in today's video, I bought the most illegal Fnaf action figures ever made, and some of these figures could get me arrested for owning them. We're gonna unbox them and see just how illegal these Fnaf bootlegs are. So let's get right into it. So guys, in this video, we have a lot of genuinely illegal Five Nights at Freddy's action figures that, like, I don't even know how they're making these. They're so illegal. So, I mean, for the first ones, oh my god, did I just put a hole in my wall? Oh no. Okay, so I already hate these. What? Oh, just awful mystery minis. Is this really what we're looking at for the first ones? But these also came with a little pack of stolen fan art. We're gonna have to take a closer look at these, but I think they just stole a bunch of people's fan art, and then they stole a bunch of mystery minis and just made them even worse. So let's check these out, and I hope they don't have any lead paint, because a lot of these illegal bootlegs are made with lead paint, and I could actually get poisoned while making this video, so hopefully that doesn't happen. So guys, you actually have to be careful when opening these illegal bootlegs. One way you can tell if they're illegal is, if they're poisonous, is just by the scent of them. I mean, of course they're illegal. You know, Scott Cawthon did not tell this bootleg company to make awful mystery minis, but oh my god. Is this really what they're making? Do the bootleg companies think people will buy these and they'll go, oh yeah. Oh, that is one official mystery mini. These are, Alright, so, Baby's mouth is just completely black. It is like a scary black void in there. For some reason, her body is like a light pink, which is really weird. So what they do is they buy the normal mystery minis and they take the mold from them, and then they just make it so ugly. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what Funtime Freddy looks like. Oh, okay. So the plastic's literally being pulled apart. Bonbon is, well, surprisingly good. I can't even lie. Let's check out Nightmare Fredbear. He's, oh my god. I think he might be scarier than the real Fredbear. He's so ugly. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, yeah, he's absolutely disgusting. Next up is really ugly Ender. They just forgot to paint him. He just literally has like no paint on his face. There's just nothing. His mouth is completely blank white. After this, the bootlegged Nightmare Freddy is, he's so greasy. Can you guys see that in the camera? There's so much grease in him. That could be the lead poisoning absorbing into my skin. So guys, if this is the last video I ever make, I love you. Okay, so, and they made such a weird selection of mystery minis. After this is Funtime Foxy, but there's no Ballora mystery mini. Funtime Foxy's not bad. I mean, compared to the other ones, compared to Circus Baby, Funtime Foxy's a lot better, but, yeah, she's still super ugly. And then we have Nightmare Bonnie. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What's even happening with his eyes? They just painted like half of them. The paint is literally so sloppy. They just like sprayed it on. You can see like they sprayed it on his face. And the very last one of... oh my gosh, guys. These... I can smell the lead. I'm sorry, and Nightmare Foxy is... disgusting. They also sent us, some stolen fan art, that they're selling, so that's crazy. They just took they're selling other people's art. Is this just all stolen art? This is definitely, they did not make these themselves. They did not make these. I mean, what? Yeah. Heck yes. Pride life. Guys, I love, to all the Pride Puggo fans, I love you. Yeah, no, they did not make these. They just stole it. Oh, how many are there? They stole so much art. Oh my god. This isn't even FNAF. How much did they steal? Oh my gosh, these guys gotta be like wanted criminals with how much FNAF they've stolen. Okay, okay. That's it. That's everything. So much stolen FNAF art. There's only one way we can dispose of these, and that's by burning them. So let's go light these on fire. Bye-bye to the ugly bootlegs that stole the fan art and the most disgusting mystery minis I've ever seen. Ooh, look how yummy and crispy they're getting. And all that fan art that the company stole and then they made as cheap stickers. Yeah. Yeah, this is what you deserve. Disgusting bootlegs. Okay, so now that these... oh, they're all nice and toasty. Let's go check out the next illegal FNAF figures. And we're going to do this to every single figure in the video because these are what illegal figures deserve. So, checking out our next illegal FNAF figures, Oh, what's up, Shadow Freddy? Do you have something to say? Oh, okay. You have a special message for the fans. Well, alright, make it snappy, but go ahead and tell them. Whoa! Oh my gosh! 2 Shadow Freddys? This is pretty crazy, but in case you can't understand Shadow Freddy, I mean, I can understand him perfectly, so you're kind of a fake fan if you can't understand him. Shadow Freddy says he's changing up how we do giveaways. He's switching it up. So, to switch it up for the first giveaway with new rules, we are giving away one of the very last Shadow Freddy plushies I have to give away, which is crazy that you can have your very own Shadow Freddy plush, but if you still do comment that I finished all 3 steps, that's never going to happen ever again. We're changing up the rules. How you guys can enter to win this Shadow Freddy completely for free is all you guys have to do is post a Puggo clip, a Puggo video, a Puggo meme, anything you want, and tag me in it. You can post it anywhere. You can post it on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, any platform you use, and tag me in it so I can see it. And at the end of the week, by the end of next video, whatever video or post has the most views and likes will win this Shadow Freddy plush, as well as your name will be announced in the video itself, because people are confused if they won the giveaways. So I will be announcing the names of the winners in the video itself, so you also get to be in the video. So this is Shadow Freddy's new rules. This is what he says. So go ahead, you can take something from this video, you can take something from the last video, just post whatever you want and tag me in it, and whichever one gets the most views then wins this special Shadow Freddy. But Shadow Freddy, you're done for the video. Let's go ahead. You too, boy. Let's go ahead and check out the next illegal FNAF figures. So, checking out the next illegal FNAF figures, these ones were very expensive. They are... oh my gosh, those are massive. What even are these? These are the Toy Vinyl inspired 5-night human security with masks new. Oh my gosh. These things are... oh, so ugly. And okay, there's just a guy in there, I guess. We have nothing better to do then open these up. And afterwards, if they're really ugly, we'll do something new. We'll put these in the blender. So let's go ahead and get to opening. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I am genuinely so worried about these bootlegs. From the reviews people left online, these bootlegs were the most deadly, illegal, lead-filled bootlegs. They're that bad. So before we crack into these, the reviews on these were so funny. Let me go ahead and show you a couple. Sandra Stimpson, 1 star. Not what I expected. I thought they would be in a box. Sandra, is that really your only issue with these? Shopper McShopperson, 1 star. Quality was awful. These were definitely some sort of off-brand of these toys. My son said they look like knockoffs of the real toys, and I couldn't disagree with him. Parts of the toys are supposed to be interchangeable, but in reality, they break off and don't reattach correctly again. Definitely would not recommend. Joss, 1 star. Bad quality, do not purchase. Really cheap toys were coming apart the same day they were delivered. Do not buy. Hey guys, Editor Puggo here. Just real quick, I realized these figures on Amazon officially do have a good sexiness review. So I missed that the first time, but these figures are very sexy. So just keep that in mind when I review them. The sexiness is good. So just remember that. So, they were all 1 stars except for this. Elizabeth, my son loves these. As you can tell, I mean, her son does love these. And, let's see if these bootlegs deserve to be loved. So, guys, my sources do confirm that these figures have a heaping dose of lead inside of them. Yay! Yay! So, don't do this at home, but we're gonna see if we can taste some of this yummy lead paint off this figure. So let's dig in, shall we? Oh. Okay, guys, I can confirm. There's really lead paint in there. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Okay, let's go actually review them now. Alright guys, now that we got that confirmation out of the way that these are deadly and probably should be considered weapons if some people own them because of how much poison they contain in their paint, I gotta be honest, when opening these, this is the worst smell that has ever emanated from any Five Nights at Freddy's figures ever. Like, I've never smelled something so horrible. So these are meant to be the twisted animatronics somehow, and it gets weirder the more it goes on. So there's Twisted Freddy, right? I mean, this kind of looks like Twisted Freddy. Twisted Freddy's stomach mouth never pointed forward, but that's all right. I mean, that's Twisted Freddy. Then is Twisted Bonnie. You can definitely tell this is Twisted Bonnie with the double jaw, so that's Twisted Bonnie. Then Twisted Chica, she starts looking a little bit less like Chica, like I'm not sure what's going on over there, but she does have the cupcake, right? So that's Twisted Chica. Then, this is kind of hard to tell. This is Twisted Foxy. I don't really think this looks like Twisted Foxy at all. This doesn't really look like him. And then we get Twisted Springtrap, who's not even a character. They could have made Twisted Wolf, but Twisted Springtrap, I guess, was on the menu. So he has a bunch of golden parts, which is really weird. So this is Twisted Springtrap. And, man. We have all of the Twisted animatronics, and we have a guy, but this isn't just any guy. He comes with a hat, and the hat says Jeremy on it, so you know his name, in case you're wondering, like, oh, who this random guy is. You put the hat on, you go, oh, that's Jeremy, of course. Jeremy, the man, our flat-faced man, whose face is extremely flat, who has a really weird little side mouth. Okay, look, I can do this. So that was my Jeremy impression. Pretty good. He also came with masks, like FNAF 2 masks, like when he's the night guard, and you put the mask on. He looks even stupider, and they gave him a Toy Bonnie mask, too, in case he wants to change it up and he doesn't want to be Freddy anymore. So that's stupid. His legs don't move at all. They're just solid hunks. His arms can move a little bit, and it looks like this hand was meant to be holding something, but they didn't give him anything to hold. So, ow! Ooh, those toes are sharp. Ow! Okay, I accidentally smacked that. Twisted Freddy, I swear I'm gonna throw up again. That smells so bad. He is disgusting. Apparently, you know how some bootlegs have lights in them? I think he's supposed to have a light in him. I don't know what this is. What this thing back here is, but it doesn't light up. And the weirdest thing is all these characters' faces can come off to reveal the endoskeleton, but that's not what an endoskeleton looks like. It's just Freddy's face, but silver. So it looks like Freddy was huffing paint, like he took up a silver spray paint and started huffing it. So that's awesome. I'm glad they're promoting that in their FNAF figures. And all his lumps are golden, so he has golden lumps. Bonnie is disgusting. His eyes are these gross, beady little red eyes. I mean, that's kind of scary. Like he's gonna eat you. His hands are giant. Just, oh my, there's so much oil on these figures. It's disgusting. Again, he has this thing back here. I don't know what this. It's like a cap. I think you can pop it out. I don't know what that is. And again, you can take his mask off, and he's just Silver Bonnie. That's disgusting. He's old and wrinkly. Like, look at that. Why? Oh my gosh, I hate these. The smell. I'm sorry. It's so gross. Chica is, I don't even know what went wrong here. They made her gums pink. Her mask isn't even painted. The cupcake is a tumor. So Chica literally has a tumor growing on the side of her head. Of course she does, because she's so big and fat. It just says let's here. You don't know what's gonna happen. These hands have to be the laziest paint I've ever seen. They just sprayed a little bit. Didn't even get her fingers. And again, she has this weird capsule on the back of her. So whatever that is. Twisted Foxy. This is not Twisted Foxy. He has a tumor hand, so it's really sad. All these FNAF figures have horrible tumors on them, including Twisted Foxy. He has a giant tumor on his hand. And his face probably is a tumor as well because of how ugly it is. When you take it off, okay, and it goes back on because he is so ugly. And then, Twisted Springtrap, the stupidest character they ever made. For some reason, his torso swivels, but his legs don't move, they're just solid. He's a bright gold color, which looks stupid when you take the mask off. Oh my god! It's William Afton behind the mask, except his face is shaped almost like a pea shooter. His mouth is so long. And there's real blood coming down from his eyes. That is insane. Is that not crazy for a kid's toy to have? I think that's crazy. Okay, now we're gonna go and absolutely destroy these. So guys, here's the next evil bootlegs that were... Oh, don't look at my feet. Alright, don't look at my feet. And don't make any comments about it, because that's weird. So... we have my axe. It's getting a little battle damage from all the bootlegs that have had to strike, but we're gonna chop up because these are made of like a rubbery material. I can't smash them, and if I burn them, it'll literally put lead into the air, and that's like mustard gas or something, and it'll kill people. So we're just gonna chop these. So the first guy, the weird person, let's chop him up. Oh my gosh. We have killed Jeremy, so everyone say bye, Jeremy. Bye, Jeremy. Next up, the ugly Twisted Foxy. That doesn't even look like Twisted Foxy. Okay, okay. Alright, we removed his mask. That was... I don't even know where his head went. There's his mask. That was a clean decapitation of tumor-handed Foxy. Next up, Freddy. I lost his mask when I was bringing him outside, so I don't know where that went. Okay, Freddy's been... Alright, Freddy's dead. I'm still gonna chop the head off. I'm still gonna chop it off. Okay, well, oh my gosh, that was such a clean chop. That cleanly chopped through his hand. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I'm the best axe chopper ever. I chopped his head clean off. Oh my gosh, that was literally perfect. All right, next up, Bonnie. Let's see how clean we can chop him. We gotta chop it hard, but we can do it. Oh, we chopped him clean in half. Guys, I'm the best at Puggo's Axeria ever. That is a clean body chop. Will you check that out? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, second to last, ugly Chica. Let's see if we can get her in one chop, if we can decapitate her in one chop. Are you guys ready? We did it! One chop! The one chop! All right, and finally, the super ugly, twisted, Springtrap, Afton, whatever. Let's hit him with a one chop. All right, well, that cut his legs off. And that cut his head off. Look at that. It sliced right into his jaw. Not too shabby. All in a okay. Let's go and review some more bootleg. Review some more illegal figures. Oh. So guys, before we keep going on these illegal FNAF figures, Shadow Freddy has a little gift intermission time for us. Can you please give that to me, buddy? Oh, hell yeah! We have some FNAF character shades. Are these even... Oh my gosh, these are official. Well, thanks, Shadow Freddy. Let's try these on and see how good I look with my FNAF character shades. Whoa! Whoa, ladies, please. One at a time. One at a time now. I know. Puggo's very cool with his Freddy Fazbear glasses on, but please, you're gonna need to wait. I'm already married to Candy Cadet, of course. Guys, these are awesome. Look, guys, I'm literally Freddy Fazbear. I freaking love my freaking Freddy Fazbear glasses. Let's hit some poses. Okay, guys, that's enough Freddy Fazbear sunglasses. Let's oh Jesus, okay. Let's go look at stuff. So guys, for the next illegal figures, we have, oh my gosh, another one of these giant plastic bags with a whole bunch of illegal garbage. I mean, how many illegal oh my god. What even is this? Okay, we have Toys 8-piece inspired by Wolf, Chica, and Music Man. That awesome. I'm glad they know their characters. Wolf, Chica, and Music Man. My favorite FNAF characters. Let's just go ahead and open these up. So guys, it looks like here we have a whole bunch of genuinely illegal FNAF garbage. I don't even know what some of these characters are, especially this. What is this supposed to be? I don't know. These were definitely a waste of money. I can tell you that when I bought these on Amazon. That's where a lot of these illegal FNAF merch are, is on Amazon. I don't know why Scott Cawthon doesn't do something about it and take them down. But, yeah, these disgusting figures that probably have the poisonous lead paint in them are just on Amazon. So this is, I don't know, Squish-Faced Bunny. He is so ugly. I mean, he has this ugly human nose and a giant ugly eye and a giant open mouth. That's disgusting. He had, the stupid light in his chest. Why do all the bootleg companies add lights in the chest of the figures? He's just so awful. Next up is that supposed to be Roxanne Wolf? What the hell? This is so... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is easily the nastiest bootlegs I've ever seen. She has literal bones for her arms, like so we have anorexic Roxanne. This is, why did they make her like this? Like genuinely, she is so ugly, and the stupid light doesn't even work. She has no paint on her. The paint she does have is made of lead. Her head can't even turn, and oh my gosh, that face is just disgusting. Next up, we have Music Man, which is not DJ Music Man. This is just normal Music Man. His legs look like they're made of bones. Again, he has a stupid light that doesn't work. His face looks awful. His arm. So this is meant to be like Pizzeria Simulator Music Man. This thing sucks. What's crazy is this is like the only Music Man action figure ever made because Funko never made anything for him. Next up, we have... What the heck is this? Is this Happy Frog? There's no way. We have Busty Frog. What is this? Why did they make this? Why did I buy this? I genuinely, I thought this was Pizzeria Simulator because they added Music Man, but they also added, okay. Next up, we have, Monty, I guess. So this is supposed to be Ruined Monty? He has a stupid light in his chest. That just pisses me off. His head is so ugly and fat. He has the littlest mohawk ever and such like a squished in snout. His legs aren't even attached. They literally just fling off. This isn't even what Ruined Monty looks like. Ruined Monty is a completely different character. So, I'm not sure why they made this. Ruined Monty should be literally an endoskeleton and he should have no legs. So, this Monty, having a fat, stupid head, most of his exoskeleton, and having both of his legs just looks horrible. I mean, it's like they made these designs themselves. They're so atrocious. And they're so ugly. Next up, we have Orville Elephant. See, this is what confuses me. We got Music Man, we got Busty Frog, and then we have normal Orville Elephant. So this is Orville, but he has a cape on. Why does he have a cape? So this is literally just an Orville action figure. It looks like they gave him Glamrock Freddy's arms, like they were cutting budgets, and they gave him Glamrock Freddy's arms. He has his normal Orville head and stuff. Something really weird is in some of the product photos, some of these characters are blurred out like they're illegal criminals. Like you can't show their face online or something. I think that's so weird how like just one of the characters is blurred out. Like Monty is blurred out in a lot of these photos. Like Monty has committed like war crimes and they can't legally show his face on Amazon, but they can make all of these bootlegs. So next up, illegal bootlegs, we have Ruined Chica? This is not at all what Ruined Chica looks like. So she's missing a leg, and she's missing a hand. I don't know if that's part of the figure or not. Her face is just ugly. Do you ever see someone and they're so ugly, and it just pisses you off? That's what I feel like when seeing the Ruined Chica figure. She's absolutely disgusting. It just makes me angry looking at her. Okay, so she's gonna get a good bashing. We're gonna beat her head. We're gonna curb stomp her later, guys. Don't worry. We will dispose of these bootlegs properly, of course. And Glamrock Mangle? Is that who this is supposed to be? So they gave her an extra arm, right? So this is a normal arm. This arm has an extra piece. They gave her 4 legs. They put one of her arms down here. Honestly, it's not terrible for a bootleg, right? It kind of looks like Mangle, but the paint and everything is so confusing. She has a hand on the back of her head. She has the stupid light that doesn't work. Just details on her. They didn't even bother painting. And what they did bother painting, like this eye, it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I don't know why her ears are so big or why she's emo. I mean, look how emo Roxanne is. She's like, "'Cause tonight won't be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind." So guys, we're up here on the balcony now with all of these icky bootlegs. And you know what we're gonna do with them? We're gonna give them a little drop test. And we're gonna drop them all the way down off my balcony and see if they can survive when they land. So let's find out. Here's every single disgusting bootleg, and let's give them the drop test. I wanted to do this one at a time, but I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna kind of go. Oh my gosh, they scattered everywhere. All right, let's go see the damage. Okay, guys, bad news. I'm down here, and there's a couple of survivors. Like, Busty Frog survived. She's like, please help me. I've all the bones. I have glass bones and paper skin, and I fell, and I'm going to die. And oh, guys, we gotta save her. We gotta save Busty Frog. Oh, we saved her, guys. We saved her. Wow. And who else survived? Oh no, Music Man survived, guys. We gotta save him. Give him some CPR. Okay, we saved him, guys. And I think Monty survived. We saved him. He's been saved. He's been saved. His light will now turn on forever. Guy, I think Bonnie survived too, guys. Oh, he's been saved. Oh my gosh. All right, are there any more survivors? Orville, he also survived. Oh, guys, we're heroes. We did it. We saved everyone. And it was all thanks to me. Let's go check out the next illegal figures. I gotta clean this all up and throw it away. So, guys, the next illegal FNAF figures we're taking a look at are... What the... There are these little thingies. I mean, I don't. They're like, I thought they were figures, but now that I got them, they're like flat. I don't know what these are. These are game, croc, charms, cartoons, men, women, clog, accessories, whatever that means. But we're gonna take a look at these, and because they're so tiny and they're so little, we get to put them in the blender after, because they are perfect blender size. So let's go see. So guys, we have this garbage little bag of garbage here, of these little illegal FNAF rubbery things. Let me know if you guys know what these are, but they're so gross. So we have 2 puppets. One of them's bluer. That's stupid. We have fat little chunky toy Freddy. Oh, he's so fat. Look at him. He's like, oh, my favorite snack would have to be cheese with crackers. Then we have an ugly... why are they made of rubber? So weird. We have an ugly toy Bonnie. We have... Funko Pop Pig Patch? They chose the most weird things. We have Funko Pop Burn Trap. Really looking like Peepaw William Afton here with his big old dentures in his mouth. Next up we have Withered Foxy, but his head has been reversed, so everything is on the wrong side. That's really stupid. Next up we have just normal Chica, but she's missing her teeth for some reason. Then we have baby Chica that looks even worse. I don't know why. She looks like a toddler. Then we have super ugly Bonnie. he's staring down at you, and he's like, please kill me, I'm so ugly, I want to die, please, I'm so ugly. Then we have Ugly Freddy Fazbear. This is normal Freddy, but he has a ring on his top hat for some reason. I don't know why they gave him that. Only Toy Freddy has that, so that's stupid. Next up is Dreadbear. Dreadbear's made of brown for some reason, even though the rest of these were made of black. So that's really weird. He's not even the right color, and again, he's like a Funko Pop design. So that's ugly. I don't know why. Okay, we have weird Bucktooth Gap Bonnie. And he has a giant forehead like he's those ugly keychain danglers, so that's stupid. Oh my gosh, where are they getting these ugly designs from? This has to be one of the ugliest Glamrock Freddy designs I've ever seen. I mean, what is this even supposed to be? They forgot the red in the middle of his eyes, even though they fully, like, detailed it. Next up is Purple Lolbit. Okay, these are stupid. I feel my brain rotting while I look at these. We have Ugly Foxy. I guess. I don't know. His head is big and fat. Oh my gosh. They look like they were designed by, like, Funko Pops. Like, super ugly, jumbo-headed Monty with no paint on his mohawk. So he looks really ugly and such a long head. Next up, we have just normal Foxy. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. It just looks bad. Then we have Balloon Boy. I'm not gonna lie, Balloon Boy looks really good. Balloon Boy looks really good, honestly. Then we have Plush Circus Baby. They just forgot all the paint on her face. She has no details. I don't know why you would ever want a Plush Circus Baby as a little rubbery thing, but that's ugly. Mangle, that's not bad. That's Mangle. That one's not bad. Circus Baby with the little Bitty Bab, which is so weird. I don't know why there's a little Bitty Bab on here. The Bitty Bab looks, honestly pretty good. This one's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, and back to disgusting. We have Funko Pop Glamrock Chica. She has a random square taken out of her, and her guitar isn't even painted. And you know what I mean, where they look like Funko Pops, where their head is just so big and ugly, where it just looks like that. And last up, great, Funko Pop Vanny, where, just like I said, her head is big and ugly, just like a Funko Pop. Alright, so we're putting these in a blender, because they're so ugly. Okay guys, Chef Puggo here, and I'm gonna teach you how to make the most delicious FNAF bootleg smoothie. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is take some of your scrumdiddly-umptious FNAF bootlegs, and you're gonna want to just plop them in your blender, fill it with some good water. If you drop some bootlegs, that's okay, just add some flavor, right? And then you're gonna want to turn it on. Ooh, look at it, mix them. Alright, and as it's mixing, the FNAF smoothie, you're gonna want to take even more bootlegs, and you're just gonna want to throw them on in there. That's so yummy. So now you take the rest of your ingredients. You can do this at home, because this is really fun. Now you take the rest of your ingredients, and you put them all in there. Look how no, alright, so, it's spraying all over me. Okay, in case I'm trying to escape, they try and do that, you just put a, okay, so, doesn't that look delicious, guys? What a yummy, nummy bootleg smoothie. Okay, alright, turn that off, and there you go. In case you don't eat enough microplastics every day, this smoothie is sure to give you a lifetime's worth of microplastics. So let's take a little sip. Alright guys, Puggo here, taking a sip of the microplastic smoothie. Because I love, companies say they put microplastics in everything we eat, but I say, let's just skip the companies and eat them ourselves. Shall we? Alright guys, so, I know of about 47 diseases, but that is how you make your delicious bootleg smoothie. Be sure to, yeah. Let's go to the next one. Okay. So guys, all these FNAF merch is getting so illegal, especially all these figures. So let's take a look at our next illegal FNAF figures. We have, oh god, how's there even more of them? How do they keep making even more illegal FNAF figures? There's so many. I'm gonna absorb so much lead paint poisoning by the end of this video. I'm gonna die because of bootlegs. Okay, let's go ahead and look at them. So there is a absurd amount of Five Nights at Freddy's figures in here, which is crazy because I didn't even buy this many figures. When I bought these, this is what I bought. I thought I was only getting 6 Fnaf figures, and as you can tell, this is way more than 6. So it looks like I can see the same Foxy there. That's right there. So I think I got these figures. I just also got way more. So instead of 6, I got like 50 or so. I have no idea. So let's take a look at every single character that I got when I was only supposed to get 6. Oh my gosh. There is a lot. And since all these bootlegs are just garbage illegal figures, and I'm going to be throwing these away, as well as all this plastic, that's a lot of plastic waste. So I have made a donation to hopefully offset some of the plastic in this video to a nature and wildlife charity. So hopefully that helps it out because, yeah, all these figures are going straight into the garbage because, I mean, they're literally illegal, toxic lead bootlegs. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with them, but, you know, I thought that would help out because I'm like, wow, all these figures are just going straight in the trash. So it looks like some of the things on the listing, this is one of the chicas from the listing, and when I bought it, I was like, what even is this? Is this supposed to be FNAF 1 Chica? Is this supposed to be Toy Chica? Is this supposed to be Adventure Chica, like from FNAF World? She has a big, fat, weird, ugly head, a weird beak that is just not fully painted, super confusing looking eyes, tiny little eyebrows, and no paint anywhere else. Her bib is literally blank and she just has normal toes. This is so weird to me. I have no idea what this ugly chica is even supposed to be, and I don't know if I'll ever even find out. So after that, I think this is the Bonnie from the listing, and he was so weird too. He has messy, like, diarrhea pants, whatever that is. He's a super light blue for some reason. I don't know why they made him like that. And his eyes just have no paint. He's just so ugly. So it looks like he's supposed to be Adventure Bonnie, but no Bonnie in FNAF World ever looks like that. So that's really weird. Puppet, literally they cheaped out as much as they possibly could. Puppet has no paint. Puppet literally has no paint. It's just black and white. There is literally no paint on Puppet. Ballora is just missing everything. Ballora has no arms, no paint, no nothing on her. She's not painted. She has no arms. I don't even know what this is. Funtime Foxy, the paint on this is just disgusting. Look at that on the ear, on the cheek. This is the dirtiest figure ever. How do these figures get so dirty? That's just disgusting. Funtime Freddy, with just Funtime Foxy's body. So they both have the same body. Whose body is this supposed to be? I think this is Freddy's body because it has a bow tie. Yeah, so this is Funtime Freddy's body that they just put Funtime Foxy's head on. Again, the paint on this is just disgusting. Look at that upper lip. It's, and he just has nothing on him. His body literally has zero details. It has zero paint. I don't know who made this. Next up is Ennard. All these characters have been like FNAF World, and Ennard is just, not FNAF World. Again, he has no paint on him. He's just this base plastic gray, and his face is disgusting. I hate these. So this is the Freddy that I was supposed to get from the listing. As you can see, just horror. They're so dirty. I don't want to know what they did with these figures. They painted, like, the undersides of his teeth, which looks really awful. Wait, this is the same body as Funtime Freddy. So, Freddy and normal and Funtime Freddy have the exact same body, which is super weird. I mean, that makes no sense. Another Chica, except she's just really dirty. It's like they messed up painting this Chica and decided to send it anyways. They messed up on her eyes being just black eyes. They messed up on her legs and her feet being super dirty, disgusting feet. So that's awesome. Ennard, this. Okay, so we got 2 Ennards, except this one has a little bit more paint. Why? These are literally the exact same figures. Okay, so that's garbage. Foxy, so this is the Foxy I was supposed to get. He has a pink belly, a pink snout, no paint on his ears, and just brown straight legs, like they didn't even paint that silver, which looks awful. This is the Springtrap I was supposed to get. This is it. I think this is supposed to be Adventure Springtrap, but I mean, he's missing an ear, so that's not Adventure Springtrap. I don't know, he's just so ugly. His eyes are just disgusting. After that is Golden Freddy, and this is just Freddy but yellow. This is just Freddy but yellow, who is also Funtime Freddy's same body as what. So these are just, oh, is this not lazy? Is this not the laziest thing ever? And guess what? They did it again. With Withered Freddy. No, this is Nightmare Freddy. Yep, so here's all the characters. Freddy, Golden Freddy, Funtime Freddy, and Nightmare Freddy. They are all the exact same figure. That is awful. Next up is Nightmare Foxy, but he's missing an arm. So this is just the exact same as the first Foxy. So this first Foxy was Nightmare Foxy. This is so confusing. They only have like 2 designs, and they reuse the same design on every character. Bonnie. This is the only Bonnie we've gotten. He's not the weird light blue color with that other one was. But yeah, that's Bonnie. Next up, we have another Mangle. But this Mangle is somehow different, and neither of these Mangles are correct. This one's Nightmare Foxy painted like Mangle. This one's Funtime Freddy painted like Mangle. So neither of those Mangles are correct. And then just normal Circus Baby, which is really weird because the details on the Circus Baby are actually really good. Like the face details and everything. This Circus Baby, even though she's not painted, it's surprisingly good. So, we need to find a way to dispose of these disgusting bootlegs. Okay, guys, you might be wondering, how are we going to dispose of all of these FNAF World bootlegs? That's quite a lot of bootlegs. How are we gonna get rid of all of them? Well, it's really simple. You take them, and you dump them in the trash. Yep. There's been a lot of plastic waste, and I don't want to burn them and make any more fumes than I already have. So they simply go into the trash, and you close it. There you go. So the next illegal figures we have are, oh brother, not these disgusting illegal FNAF bootlegs again. These ones have literally been confirmed to be made with lead paint before. So let's just hurry up and see what's inside these, and then we can go smash them open with a hammer. Ugh. So these bootlegs are literally so gross, especially because the paint is made of lead, which is very deadly. So that's why they're packaged in all this plastic, so you don't get poisoning. Well, I guess besides Foxy. So let's go ahead. Let's sniff some of that lead paint in, shall we? That was delicious. So Foxy, oh my gosh, he is just so ugly. His head looks like Puggo. It's literally so squished and flat in. It's just awful. His feet are fat. Foxy literally has cankles. They gave Foxy cankles, which is so gross. He has the stupid light in him. I hate when they give them lights. His chest is like a way brighter, different color than his snout. His snout is pink. His hands are so tiny and ugly. Just everything about him is disgusting. I want to smash him. Okay, sorry guys, the camera was a little short. I had to raise it up. So next up, Golden Freddy. Oh my, he's almost like, I'm being so genuine, he is almost like a diarrhea brown color. Like, he is so gross. The stupid light doesn't even work inside of him. And his face is, you can literally see the oil and grease and lead paint on. Do you see those black specks? Do you see the lead? You can literally see the lead inside of Golden Freddy. This is, I don't want to handle these too long before I absorb it into my skin and I get lead poisoning. Next up is Bonnie, who has eyebrows, super tiny ears, ugly eyes that aren't even painted on correct, a snout that's not even painted on correctly, a upper row of teeth, which Bonnie should not have, another stupid light that doesn't even work, and so much grease on him, he literally shines. You can literally see reflections on him. That is nasty. Next up, we have Chica. Oh my gosh. Chica is already an ugly character, and they somehow make her even uglier. Her face is blech. Just awful. She does have the light inside of her. Her eyes look stupid with this black outline, and her eyebrows look weird. And again, so much grease and paint on her that you can literally see it shine. So she sucks. And the very last one, the main man himself of Freddy Fazington. Let's see. He is Ew! Ew! He's so ugly. His eyes are painted horribly. His ears are gross and pointy. Again, there's so much grease and lead paint on him, you can literally see the reflections in the light. His snout is only painted on the very front, and his tummy is like a weird pink. I hate these. Let's just go give these to Mr. Hammer, shall we? Okay guys, I'm gonna give you something really fun to do at home if you have a bunch of FNAF bootlegs. So as you can see here, we have a little pile of bootlegs, and this super fun activity is called FNAF Ninja Stars. So you take your FNAF bootleg and you go, and you throw it as hard as you can at the wall, like this. You take it and you see if you can destroy them in one throw. Oh, that was good. Oh, we got a big bounce on Golden Freddy. Yeah, let's take Foxy. Let's see if he can survive. Oh yeah. And Chica, and Fox, and Bonnie, yeah. Oh yeah. Bonnie's like, I'm dying. I'm bootleg body, and I'm dying. Blech. Okay, let's go to the net. This is stupid. I feel stupid. We should Let's just go to the next illegal FNAF figure. So guys, the final illegal figures we're looking at the end of this video are...
You, shush, little Freddy, don't say a word. Papa Puggo's here, and I'm gonna kill you.
So you might be wondering, oh, Puggo, no! Don't destroy these! These are real figures! They're very real, as you can see. And if you're saying that, you're stupid. You're dumb. I'd say a worse word if I could. These are bootlegs, and they might not seem like it, but I bought them on Amazon from a company not called Funko, but they're called Funko, because they're trying to trick you. And they almost tricked me for this video, but good thing it's a illegal figure video, so I'm going to tell you guys how to tell which ones are illegal. So first of all, the dates don't even match up on the back. Some of these say 2024, that says 2024, this says 2021, this says 2024, this says 2024, so Chica doesn't even have the right date on her. And there's little details you can notice. First of all, the inside of Freddy's ears are like pink. That's not the correct color. They would be this nice tan like the rest of them. Bonnie's eyes are horribly painted. Funko would never paint anything that badly. Chica's Mr. Cupcake, you can see how awful he is. Foxy, I mean, just look at Springtrap. Look how the eyeballs are painted on his eyelids. And his teeth are 3D coming out of his mouth. The normal Foxy teeth doesn't look like that. And on Golden Freddy, his bottom jaw is just completely the wrong color. And you might say, oh, Parker, that's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, that's not enough. Well, okay, so got these properly unboxed. Let's, oh my gosh, there's gonna be like glass shards in my bed. Let's take these over to the unboxing desk. Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, and before we get into the unboxing, I decided to give you guys a little tutorial on how to eat glass. So I have a handful of glass in my hand here, and this is how you eat it. In a tutorial, of course, you know, this is educational. So guys, that was a tutorial on how to eat glass. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, that wasn't actually glass. I was just kidding. It's just plastic. See? It's just plastic. Haha. Okay, let's go look at these bootlegs now. Okay guys, if you don't believe me that they're bootlegs, let me show you. So here is the first comparison. This is Freddy Fazbear, and this is Freddy Fazbear. Can you guys take a guess which one's real and which one's bootleg? Take a guess. 3, 2, this one's bootleg. How can you tell? First of all, the ear colors. These ears are almost pinkish, while these ones are not. His eyes are a lot more of a normal blue, while this guy's a lot brighter blue. His joints are way more stiffer and don't move nicely, while this Freddy's joints are a lot nicer. The main thing is the snout and tummy color are completely different, as you can see. This guy's tummy is a lot brighter than this guy's tummy, and especially on the bottom of his feet. I mean, look at that. You can tell this is a completely different color, and yeah. So this is the bootleg Freddy, so he will be destroyed. As you can tell, everything else I'd say is pretty identical. He's just less dirty. These bootlegs do get really hard to tell that they're bootleg, but yeah, if you have a real Freddy and a fake Freddy, you can definitely compare them, that this one's the real one and this one is the fake one. So we will destroy that. Next up, Bonnie. I want you guys to take a guess which one's the real Bonnie and which one's the bootleg Bonnie. Can you guess? 3, 2, this one's the bootleg. Mine's just missing an arm. I haven't found it. I will find it though. How can you tell that this is the bootleg Bonnie? First of all, he's way too clean. The normal Bonnie is super dirty. The bootleg Bonnie is a lot clean. He's a lot brighter purple, as you can see. The eyes are painted horribly. The paint on these eyes is so sloppy, it goes into the eye sockets. These Bonnie eyes, the official Funko Bonnie eyes, are painted way better. This Bonnie's bow tie, again, the paint on that is horrible, and again, you can tell by the bottom of the feet, this bottom of the feet color is way brighter, and this bottom of the feet color is way darker. Also, if you remember, the back of Bonnie's box said 2024, but the bottom of his feet say 2022, so the dates don't even line up. So, yeah. So this Bonnie, as you can tell, is a bootleg Bonnie. Even his ears are a completely different shape from this Bonnie. So this one is the bootleg one. If you couldn't tell, this one is bootleg. So next up, I want you guys to take a guess. What's the real Chica and what's the bootleg Chica? Can you guys guess? 3, 2, this one's the real one. I switched the sides. So okay, well, that's a way you can tell, first of all, if the joints literally just fall off. I didn't even touch her leg, and her leg literally fell off. But you can tell Chica's a little harder because Chica's so ugly. First of all, she literally has plastic coming off. That doesn't even look good. Again, this Chica's a lot more dirty. You can see this Chica's way cleaner. This Chica's teeth are painted so much nicer than this Chica's teeth. They're painted really sloppy. I'm gonna be honest, there's not too much of a way to tell. These Chicas are nearly identical. The only other way to tell is this one's joints are just so flimsy. Look at her. Ooh, get it, Chica, get it. Yeah, this one is literally the bootleg Chica, and this one is the real Chica. Now, I want you guys to guess which one is the real Foxy and which one is the bootleg Foxy. This one is the bootleg Foxy. Yes, I know this seems crazy. You say, oh, Puggo, normally the real ones are painted brighter color. But no, this Foxy, this bootleg Foxy, is painted way darker. This is the real Foxy with a lot more accurate snout and nose color. And this guy's snout and tummy are just completely the wrong color. You can see that they're way too dark. Well, this guy's are a lot more accurate. Like, Foxy is not that dark and dirty. As well as his feet. These endo feet are a lot darker gray than these endo feet, and with the teeth, you can tell. This Foxy's teeth are going perfectly straight down, while these Foxy's teeth are almost flaring outwards. You see that? How they're almost spreading out? Well, this Foxy's teeth go straight down. So there's not too many other ways to tell. I think this Foxy overall is slightly darker if you look at the head color. Everything else I'd say is honestly pretty identical. Yeah, if you look at the body colors, this one's slightly darker, but you can mostly tell with those teeth how those teeth are flaring out. Now this Foxy, so that one's fake. Next up is Golden Freddy. Which one's the real Golden Freddy and which one is the fake Golden Freddy? Can you guys tell? On Golden Freddy, it's pretty obvious. His jaw is completely the wrong color. You can tell that this Golden Freddy, they didn't even try. That jaw is not even close to the right color. But this Golden Freddy's jaw is the exact same color. It's hard to tell because Golden Freddy doesn't have many details. But yeah, this one is just super obvious. There's not really much else. Again, the back of the Golden Freddy box said 2024, but the date on his foot says 2022. So always keep the dates in mind. This is my real Golden Freddy. He's just posed a little weird. But yeah, just look at this bottom jaw. Completely the wrong color. You can obviously tell this is a fake Golden Freddy. So this fake Golden Freddy will be smashed to pieces. And last but not least, William Afton. Can you tell what's the real William Afton, what's the fake one? Okay, there's no competition. Do you seriously even need to ask? This guy doesn't even have eyes. Look, they're just missing half of his eyeballs. They're completely wrong. His torso is like a bright neon green, while this Springtrap's a nice dark and dirty green. You can just tell by the colors which one's real, but of course, This one just has better detailing. Like, look at the details on his ears and everything. This one's way better, but mostly his eyeballs. I mean, look at this. His eyes go into his eyelids, while this Springtrap has proper eyes. You can also tell if the colors look off. Like, this guy's teeth are way too bright and don't even fit, really, the color. While this Springtrap's teeth look a lot better and a lot more accurate, honestly. Everything else on him from the back, it's kind of hard to tell. They're pretty identical. This Springtrap's just a more accurate color. This guy's a darker greenish color. But, that's really about it on the Springtraps. That's really about all I can tell. So now that we know that, which ones are the fakes, we know that these ones are the fakes. We can take them out and we can kill them. Okay, guys, our very last bootlegs of the video, the Fnaf Action Figures that look official, but they're not. These are not real Funko figures. So let's go ahead and smash these as fast as we can. Freddy, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Bonnie. Chica. Ooh, Foxy. Ooh, Golden Freddy. And Springtrap. Ooh, all right. They're dead. Bye-bye, ugly figures. Now let's go do a little outro. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you, again, would like to enter to win the giveaway in this video, post Puggo edits, Puggo clips, literally whatever you want on any platform. All you have to do is tag me, and I will announce the winner in the next video of whoever has the most views and likes on their post. And that's how I'll probably be doing giveaways from now on, because I've been doing the 3 steps for years. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good. Bye.